Good afternoon, sisters. My name is Gina Delfino, and welcome to this segment of Handmade Spotlight. Today, I would like to interview two amazing handmaids who have impressed me really with their generous hearts. And the first would be Sister Percy Escueta. And Sister Percy lives. Welcome.
Hi, Sister Gina.
Would you like to greet our audience?
Hello, everybody. Hello, sisters.
Yes. Sister Percy, for the benefit of the entire sector, can you tell us how long you've been a handmaid?
I've been a member of the Handmaid since 1996.
1996. Okay. You were actually the first on my list of generous handmaids, Sister Percy, because I have seen firsthand how much you give of your time, your talent, and your treasure. So can you tell us a little bit about the different areas of service you have given to the Lord through this ministry, Handmaids of the Lord?
In the Handmaids of the Lord, in pastoral, 1996, after a year, I became a household head, and from a household head, became a unit head, and then from a unit to a chapter leader.
So, so that's your pastoral work. How about your corporal work?
In the UNCOP, which was GK before, I started my service there in 2002. 2002 is already I embraced the child sponsorship program. Then my group have started to sponsor a child, and then after that I renewed by myself, and from then on I became the coordinator for the Handmaids of the Lord, which requires me to go back to the Philippines, and I did the immersion from there. So in 2010, when UNCOP now replaces the GK, with the same program, the child sponsorship and the sites. And then from there on, the regional asked me to do the partner services part. And right now, because there's no child sponsorship coordinator, I'm also covering for that one for the region. Yes,
as usual.
The medical mission. Yes, and I also do the medical mission. The last 3 years, I've been going to Bohol, to Auckland to do medical missions for them.
Thank you so much, Sister Percy, for sharing with us the many areas, the many ways that you give of yourself. Would you have any more? Would you have any parting words about how to further develop the virtue of generosity for our sisters?
My thoughts is always to do good. Always do good to others. Give without measure, whether it's financial or physical, especially financially.
Yes.
To not count, do not measure, because the measure you give is the measure that will be given back to you.
Yes. Thank you so much, Sister Percy. And we know that
much
will be coming to you too for all that you give. Thank you, Sister Percy. We'll see you around. Thank you.
Yes.
And now, sisters, let us welcome Sister Dilcia. This segment is on generosity. And do you feel that your virtue of generosity was able to develop while you were a member of the Handmaids of the Lord?
Yes, sister, 100%. And before I just worked to provide for my family and family back home, but by being in this ministry, automatically the Lord showed you how to do everything.
Yes, yes. So, Sister Dilcia, we have shared quite a few years together, and I could not help but notice how very quietly and sometimes very secretly you help share the financial burden of your handmaid sisters. Can you tell us a little bit about this?
Yes, I have done that even without thinking. I just I think it's just the Holy Spirit that touch me and guide me when I see the need, and I'm really there to do that. I truly desire all my handmaids to grow in the love of the Lord and to experience the joy in their heart that I have found through this ministry. So it just become easy to do that.
Yes. Yes. And you know, Sister Dilcia is very modest. And so she doesn't, I would like to share with you that how many times she has sponsored her sisters who are less fortunate or who are less able to afford retreats. She would sometimes sponsor them. How many times she's helped get handmaids to conferences by contributing to their fees. And sometimes she even advanced airfare for others who could only pay her back slowly. And so this is how generous Sister Dilcia is with her treasure. She has a very devoted and patient husband at home who she goes home to, and she has a full-time job, and yet she can manage to devote so much time to her handmaids. Can you tell us a little bit more about this, Sister Dilcia? How do you manage?
Yes, Sister Gina, as my children grow old, I be blessed to spend more time with my husband and to serve the handmaids of the Lord. And the beauty that is in all this is that by him seeing my love and devotion to serve the handmaids of the Lord,
Mm-hmm.
how has transformed my life, he also, little by little, has been changing to the point that I receive all his love and support. So it's such a blessing. I feel so blessed in this ministry, and I thank you, the Lord, and I love you, all of you, and God bless you for all what you do.
Thank you so much, Sister Dilcia, and God bless you, and may you be blessed with many, many more happy years, of course, with
Thank you.
Edgardo and with the ministry. Thank you so much, Sister
Thank you,
Dilcia.
sis.
So everybody, hope you enjoyed this segment, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.